Hey folks, time for another cooking video. And keeping with our new exotic theme that we're going to, I got a box in the mail today. I screwed up on the last video when I told you guys where I'm getting this. I said it was exoticmeats.com. It's not. It's exoticmeatmarket.com. So, remember that. exoticmeatmarket.com. They have everything, man. It's going to be really, really cool. So, let's see what we got today. The envelope says, 1 ostrich egg for food. Yep, we got us an ostrich egg. So, we're going to cook it up. How are we going to cook it? Well, we have Melissa's family's Christmas coming up. So we're going to do a big, gigantic deviled egg. And we're going to do one side normal, and then we're going to do other side fancy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, just so you don't think I'm bullshitting you, we're going to film the reaction of a couple of the people at the party that are going to taste it. So, I've never seen an ostrich egg. And I know some of you guys might think this is not that exotic, but hey man, to me it is. I never ate one and I want to try one. So, we'll do the opening. Again, got me another kick-ass cooler. Not big enough for a 6-pack, but we can put sandwiches in it. Oh, and here it is. The coveted egg. Wow, they wrapped it really good. Look at the size of that frickin' thing. That is crazy. It's all, we got like little pits in it, and wow, that's pretty cool. Man, I can't wait. I did some looking up on this, and this thing's got to boil for like an hour and a half. So it's like, what do? Do you put it in regular saucepan, you fill it up, the water probably only going to come this high over the top? That ain't going to work. I'll have to keep an eye on it. I don't want to keep an eye on it. I'm busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking match lately. So, I think I'm going to be the first guy to boil an ostrich egg in a can cooker. Because check it out. I can set that down in there on the rack. We can fill it up. I ain't even going to have to watch this thing. So I already got my water in there. I'm ahead of the game. Ooh. It's going to be good. All right. We'll let you know how this thing is working out. All right. We let our egg boil for about an hour and 45 minutes. It was actually in the pot for like almost 2 hours and 15 minutes because we let it started timing once we got it up to a boil. We're going to shut her down. And, whew, the baby's hot. Got to take our egg out. I'm telling you, this can kicker or cooker worked perfect for this. Look at that big thing in there. Start a fire here. Whoop. Here it is. Hey, let me tell you, I kind of was checking this out while it was boiling, and all them little holes that are them little valleys that are in there, them little divots, them had air coming out of them, so that was pretty cool. All right. We're just going to put this in some ice cold water. Instead of ice, I got hot and cold packs because you can always reuse them. Oh, I hope this don't crack. And this is supposed to help us with the peeling process. Like I said, I don't have a clue. This is the first ostrich egg I've ever made. So we're going to just let this baby cool right down. And then we're going to come back and crack it. All right. Got our ostrich egg all cooled off. Now I've been doing some checking on it. And they tell me that this shell is like really, really thick. And it's really, really hard to get out. A lot of people, they drill a hole in one end and stir up all the stuff and dump it out. But now ours is hard boiled, so we can't do that. And you know, I'm not about to let an egg whoop my butt. So, we're not dicking around. No, I'm just kidding. You guys probably thought he's going to cut it with a chainsaw. No, actually, we're going to just try to crack it. I'm pretty nervous. I boiled this. What if it's not done? Oh, there's a crack. Whew. And one of these days, I'm going to have to get bifocals or something, maybe. Ooh, it's cracking nicely. you know what? I want to get that mixed with all my ingredients. So we're going to use this. Oh. This is like the moment of truth. Boy, they ain't joking. That thing's like trying to bust through a concrete sidewalk. That's crazy. Look at how thick that shell is. Man, we could like make arrowheads out of that. I know. Darts out of lionfish spines, arrowheads out of ostrich eggs. I think I'm a redneck or something. It's kind of like a really tough skin on it. You know, I guess it's the same as on a regular egg. It's just magnified by like 6,000 times. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta try to save this. Look at that. This thing's got like a big old skin on it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that thing. Look at this. This is like a shower cap for them guys, like on that little cartoon of Madagascar. Look at how thick this thing is. That's pretty crazy. You could like turn this into a bowl or something. Screw that. We gotta get to working on this. This thing is like, oh, feels different. Feels like a big slimy rubber ball. Oh, we got it out of the shell in one piece. Now we got to cut it. Whew. Looks good. Looks like the yolk is oh, look at that. The yolk is not on the side. Looks like it's in the middle. Oh, let's get a fillet knife. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's my mom. We ain't got time for that. She'll understand. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, I feel it going through the yolk. Feels pretty hard. Look at that. Looks like two breastises. I don't know.
Really?
Let's see. Hey, now this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make one side a regular deviled egg. And the other side, I'm going to make into one of these avocado egg thingies that it ought to be good. So we got to dig we got to dig this yolk out. Roger. Oh, I don't want to break this. One of my friends, Roger, sent me this avocado egg deal on. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is going to be beautiful. All right, we got our avocado in there. Whew, look at that. I'm pretty excited. That's the most amazing deviled egg I ever made. All right, you split an avocado. If you live in a little bitty small town like I do, you might want to buy extra avocados because they're all not in perfect condition. This is like a big old giant acorn. So we're going to scoop our avocado out of the shell. That's pretty good. And this, I guess on normal eggs, it calls for 1 big avocado and 3 yolks, but this has got to be like, I don't know, 6 yolks to the normal chicken. So we got that. We're going to mash it all up. You know what? I can't take it. I got to taste it. Wow. A lot richer than a regular egg. That's crazy good. You would think it would taste the same. I mean, I've had duck eggs and goose eggs, and goose eggs won't hurt the most, but I have duck eggs and chicken eggs, and they all kind of taste the same. You know, goose eggs, but this is totally different. We're gonna mash this baby up. And then it calls for some cilantro. Well, actually, it calls for lime juice. So this is a fresh squeezed redneck lime juice. Oh, look at that. You know, doesn't it suck nowadays? You just can't trust anybody. Oh, man. Wonder why that wasn't coming out of there. That's kind of foolish. What are you supposed to do? Poke that dang thing? Must be. Yeah, can't trust anybody nowadays. They got to make everything childproof, which I struggle with. I got that. And then it says some cilantro. And look at that. We obviously, well, that was a finger cutting deal there, but wait. And if any of you guys follow me on Facebook and stuff, you know I tend to cut my fingers a lot. It says 1 something spoon, tablespoon or teaspoon, I don't remember. We're going to do about that much. A little bit more. I don't think you can screw this up. I mean, if you screw it up, it's a freaking ostrich egg. Nobody knows what they're supposed to taste like. So, I mean, I think I got that covered. Oh, we need a little bit of onion in there. Look at that. This is like basically all this is, freaking guacamole dip. I'm going to put that in the egg. And that's going to be killer. And then, like I said, tomorrow we got this big old Christmas party. Melissa's family. Definitely, most of them are not redneck. Some of them are slightly redneck. Some of them are just a little bit over slightly. But they keep telling me I am. And I heard that I'm in charge of most of the food. So I got word that a lot of them are bringing pocketfuls of food. Just, they're calling it survival food. Look at this. Come on. Is this friggin' awesome or what? You know what we got to get for this one? I think a little chili powder. Like you put paprika on regular eggs. This one we'll put chili powder on. Here you go. Buddies. Yeah, we could put some Buddy seasoning on it. Taste this, hon. I think it's bland. Is it supposed to be bland? What do you think it needs? We gotta scoop this back out. It needs something. What do you think it needs?
Flavor.
Buddies?
You're supposed to put any
maybe some more lime juice?
A little bit more lime juice, a little bit of salt.
Oh.
Do you put any sauce in it or juice?
Mm.
You know, like in the egg salad you put mayonnaise?
No. It said this is supposed to be a
healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy, sweeter deal. I don't know. What do you put in guacamole?
I don't make guacamole.
Well, here's the deal. We're not going to spend all night on this. Basically, if we don't get this to taste right,
we have to put a little salt in it.
We're going to look a little more salt.
I think we didn't put any in, did we?
Yeah, put a little bit in.
Put a little more.
A little more? Okay. Basically, if we don't get this to taste right, I'm going to go on the internet. Look at that big old piece of egg in there. Piece of the white. I got to try this. A little better. Wow, that egg is friggin' amazing. That egg is like, run outside and kick a chicken in the nuts. Good. Maybe slap a goose. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, now we're on to it. It needed salt. Don't forget the salt, and don't forget to go a little harder on the lime juice. All right. We got that. You guys know what that's going to look like. Let's move on to the regular deviled egg. I need my spoon back. You know, this is awesome. This is beyond awesome.
I think it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna get an emu egg. I'm gonna get an emu egg, and I think I want to make just like a crack open in a great big cast iron skillet over easy. I think that's gonna be freaking awesome. Just one big egg. Then I'll maybe make a big biscuit.
I'll only have one egg for breakfast that morning.
Yeah, and then we'll eat some of our bacon from the pigs that I shot. Okay, we got that. And then, listen, I checked on this because my mom usually makes this, not me. And, you know, Ma, she's a little camera shy, so she's not here tonight. She called on the phone. Technically she's in the video. All right. And so I checked all of her recipe and everybody else's. Hey, guys, you can't screw this up. It's all about taste. So you put some mayonnaise or Miracle Whip.
Gotta have that tang.
Yeah, you gotta have that tang. And then mustard. Do we have mustard in the fridge?
Should.
Do we?
I think.
Because I don't want to open this if I don't have to. Or I almost tripped and fell, cut my friggin' leg on the chainsaw. Now we ain't got no mustard.
Okay.
We're not big mustard fans. Big ketchup fan. Not a big mustard fan.
We have wine.
We have wine. Melissa would like wine in it. They're gonna start thinking you're. They're gonna start thinking you're like an alcoholic or something, baby. She's not. But I do drive her to drink a little bit of wine every now and then. And you guys could probably see why. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's got a really deep, rich yellow color. And of course, that might be the mustard. Oh, yeah, salt.
I think buddies will be good in that.
Oh, yeah. No, we're going to put buddies on the top. You want to put buddies on the top or you want to put paprika on the top?
I'm gonna try it. I say buddies.
All right. Let me cut some onions.
Yeah.
We need some of these pretty little onions in here. And you guys, you know what? A couple people, since my first video, and we got this from exoticmeatmarkets.com. A couple people have checked it out and they're like, oh my God, he's so expensive. Oh, it's just, but you guys got to understand something, man. This guy's got to get everything USDA inspected and all of this, and it's just not cheap. Oh, awesome. A little bit mustardy. Tastes a little bit, huh?
It's a little mustardy, but
A little mustardy, but you know what? Let's
if you put more, you can put a little bit of mayonnaise in, but not a lot.
I know.
Because otherwise it'll get mayonnaisey or tangy.
But yeah, so he's got to get everything inspected. And now let me tell you guys, if you want to eat it, he's got it. So, and then you're going to go on his website, look at his reviews. Man, that poor guy has been targeted by PETA and every other friggin' Disney watching, don't know what's going on in real life person. So they tend to go on there and give him a bunch of negative reviews. But I've talked to this man on the phone. My orders are on time. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is great. Let's get a little more in this one. You know what? Here, I don't add a little bit of mustardy. I don't think we want it to look flat like I patted it in there.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Look at that. And I'm thinking a little bit of buddies on this one.
Yeah. It's good on our eggs in the morning.
Oh, I love this stuff on eggs in the morning. He makes a great chili.
I know it says Cajun, but it's good for everything.
Yeah, it's not real Cajun-y. All right, guys. There it is. Ostrich Deviled Eggs. And we're going to take the camera with us tomorrow, of course. And we are going to film everybody tasting it. And we're going to get everybody's real reaction. But I'm telling you, I tasted it. The yolk is really rich. A real heavy flavor. And the whites is, that's rich too. It's different. It's got a little more rubbery and everything. So I would say ostrich eggs, thumbs up. Kick somebody in the nuts. I'll probably end up slapping 2 or 3 people tomorrow. This stuff is so good.
Would you order again?
Would I order again?
The ostrich egg?
Oh, for sure. It's a little bit expensive, but I'll tell you what. If you're going to a party, company party or a family thing, and you wanna be the man. I want to be the man. Everybody wants to be the man. Get a freaking ostrich egg. I'm telling you, that is the bomb.
I got a video.
I'll try to white.
It doesn't taste like a... It's not bad.
Try a piece of the white.
Hey man, I give you better. Oh, I give you credit.
Really,
It's a deep, richer flavor.
It tastes just like a deviled egg, only
Richer.
bolder.
Bolder, yeah.
Oh,
Convenient.
All right.
Come on, Jamie, just try a little corner.
I know.
You're gonna try too?
No.
She likes deviled eggs.
It tastes just like a deviled egg.
I like grandma's better.
Better, you don't even know.
Not bad.
Okay, Jamie,
Why are you incorporating me in this?
because we need people to try it. Come
Don't
on.
step on that. I'm full.
I'm full because I eat.
Can I do it later? I'm really full.
Come on.
That little bit that you're going to taste isn't that much. What'd you do with the fork? Here's a clean one. Ostrich egg. Antelope is like a piece of beef.
I know.
Chip.
One more thing for that landlord to
It tastes like a real egg.
antelope. I need a... Not an
Ah.
Don't eat it, it's an eagle egg.
I'm gonna roll a little bit for you. You gotta try the white of it too, though.
Yeah.
You gotta try the outside, the white stuff too.
What do you think?
Do we have enough fun? 400?
I got
It's rubbery.
I did eat a piece.
Doesn't it?
Oh, we got
Right, it's just a little bolder.
It's not that bad.
It's really not. Just a little bit.
I wouldn't lie to you.
If I wreck it, I'm just gonna tell them a new one.
Yes, that's plenty.
Definitely.
It doesn't taste bad.
But they're dead can because they're down there, it's on the way.
Ooh.
Because everybody just loved it.
You would think it would taste worse, but it doesn't.
I mean, worse.
I can
It's an
taste the
egg.
onions though.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, and I'm
Okay,
not
Sam, what else?
Okay, Scott.
On the outside
Oh, I
of
gotta
the
get back in there.
slime.
What's that, ostrich egg?
Ostrich egg.
Oh, you don't touch the outside.
Oh, did you try it already, Scott?
I almost
Yeah.
just opened this and
You like it?
took a
It's alright.
drink.
Okay.
Okay, well,
It's like a deviled egg.
Yes.
I don't
No
need them
different.
now.
But I would say it's an eagle egg.
Right?
I think I would have liked.
Hold on.
I'll wait until she's done.
Oh, you gotta scoop the deviled egg part.
I will.
Okay. All right.
Try and not get the slime from the outside.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I tried it.
I'm sure.
I did.
She's a lot more adventurous than I am. She took a great big bunch.
Oh jeez. Okay, it's not bad.
It's not. It needs a little salt, a little pepper, and maybe a little bit paprika on it.
The crackers don't.
I know. I don't.
You don't like the
very good.
crackers?